Yo, it's the third time around again. J Cream, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for this, man. Season 3.
Let's bring it in.
Bring it in.
Alright people, welcome to another edition of DJ TV Season 3. It's your boy, DM Cool.
It's your boy, J Kareem, always here every day.
Yeah.
What's the episode today, man?
Today,
what
man,
we get into?
Yo, we're gonna talk about a long-awaited topic that a couple of people have been hitting us up about.
Alright.
Today's episode is gonna be homophobia in the hip-hop community, okay?
Hip-hop community, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's get into it, man.
Alright, let's get into it. So, you know, hip-hop, you know, it's very anti-homosexual genre of music.
It's
okay?
very alpha male.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
gotta be hard,
Yeah.
you gotta be tough.
Street cred,
You
all
gotta be
that.
thug, you gotta have that street cred. It's very alpha male.
Pretty much, if you find out that your favorite rapper is gay, the chances are you will not listen to him anymore.
There's no Clay Aikens or Enrique Iglesias coming out anytime soon.
No.
I'm sure if they're gay, they're keeping it inside.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I've even heard of like...
Hip-hop is very masculine.
I've even heard within like certain communities of hip-hop, like underground of course, like there are like gay rappers and stuff like that. But it's very underground though. Like kind of like the whole bogey scene, it's pretty underground.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. But anyway, yeah, like within the mainstream hip hop, there's no way you can say you're gay. If you're a female rapper, maybe you might get a pass.
Minaj does a little bisexual, suck a girl or something like that. Yeah, we get that. But
yeah,
for a male, nah.
Like if you ever found that Jay-Z was gay, or better yet, if you ever found out
I was the one that could actually end Jay-Z's career.
Maybe, just maybe. I mean, even when the thing with Lil Wayne and Baby happened, like that kind of halted Lil Wayne for a second, and then people got over it.
People got over it. That only transferred over for Lil Wayne because at the time when that happened, he was in his prime. If that happened in 2001, Lil Wayne would have been shot.
Would have been a rap.
Because it happened after he became Lil Wayne with the Carters. It was in his prime, so everyone was kind of like, okay.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
And he was. Lil Wayne was so big at that time, I'm sure there's a couple dudes that actually kissed their daddies. Like, Lil Wayne's doing it, so I might as well do it.
Okay, nah, I don't know about all that.
I wouldn't put it past
But notice how that after that, that's when he starts saying, no homo, no homo, no homo. Like after every 5 seconds,
at first
no
it was just
homo,
Cameron, and he milked it.
Yeah, and then pretty much everyone milked no homo, no homo, pause, no homo, pause again, granddaddy, pause again. Like, honestly, it gets to a point where like when people say like no homo and pause all the time, it's like, okay, we get it, you're not gay. It's a clever metaphor.
Like if you have to keep on solidifying your heterosexuality, you probably are gay.
Yeah, or you have like gay tendencies, quote unquote. Now, not that there's anything wrong with homosexuality. If that's you, then go ahead, do your thing. But we're not saying
this episode is by no means, you know, homophobic.
Yeah. We accept all fans of racist cultures and ethnic backgrounds and sexual orientations.
You do what you do, man. But enough of that.
Yeah, but anyways, all I'm saying is this: when it comes to hip hop, you know, like you said earlier, it's very alpha male dominated.
Yeah.
And even like the way you dress can even, you know, get people to think that you may be gay. Like
I would say back in the day, yes. Now because of, I would say, Kanye West bringing back that whole De La Soul, De La Soul, flipping, whatever, fuck it. Because of him bringing back that whole De La Soul vibe and like he has that whole metrosexual vibe to him because of the way he raps and things like that. I would say it's kind of transforming where it's like you can look a certain way and still be creditable as a rapper. You can't be wearing skis to be credible as like a hard thug rapper, but you can still be creditable as a rapper.
Alright, for the most part, I agree with you. The only part I disagree with you on is about back in the day how it wasn't acceptable. I think that it probably was a standard to wear tight stuff. Like think about in the 80s when you had like Grandmaster. Wait, I think it was
but in the
Grandmaster
80s,
Flash.
Okay, but think about it though. To be honest,
I mean even Run DMC wore skinny jeans.
In the 80s, in the late 80s, hip hop first started. Nobody was spitting that gangster rap. Hip hop was still on that happy party, you know.
Well,
1 to the 2.
Hip hop was late 70s, early 80s.
Well, but like nobody was really spitting that until early 90s and it segued in. Maybe late 80s, but no one was. Maybe Ice-T would be the first one. I think was Ice-T, but nobody was really on that before that.
Wait, so gangster rap?
Yeah. Or even like just that thuggish hardcore rap in general. No one's really on it until after that whole 80s vibe passed over.
Okay, but even within the late 80s when gangster rap was starting to emerge, you saw like groups like NWA, for example, even they didn't wear like skinny jeans, but like they weren't that baggy though. I mean, look at the what was the video? The what? Oh, okay. Well, either way, like if you see them in their videos, whatever, back in those days, like their clothes weren't that baggy at all. Like they were wearing fitted stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess you made a point. Like whatever the time and the style is, you can work with it.
Exactly. It wasn't until like the early '90s is when you saw people like doing the whole baggy.
But I find in the early '90s that set the premise for like how you had to look, dress, and act to be a gangster now.
True. I'll agree with you on that one. But either way, I mean, like, you can't even deny the fact that
I agree with you.
There's a huge homophobic stigma within the community.
Yes.
I mean, if you do this, you're gay. If you do that, you're gay. If you say that in a certain way, you're gay. If you don't say pause, you're gay. So pretty much,
meanwhile, half of these man's sex girls in a big tour bus where it's two of them on one girl, which I think is pretty gay. Because you can call it a battery if you want to, but let's be real, it's a threesome with two guys and a girl.
I know that's
and it's weird because if you say it's a battery, most times like it's a battery. When you say it's a threesome between two guys and a girl, they're like, I wouldn't do that. But you just did that.
You just did that.
You just did a threesome with you, your boy, and a girl.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't call that a threesome. I just call that an extra dick in the whole equation, pretty much.
Just make sure you don't cross swords.
Exactly, because okay. Anyway, so yeah, just basically with that, man, there's still like like a big stigma within the group, within the community when it comes to all that, and like. Just one thing I hate is like, you got rappers saying, yo, I got bare bitches, this and that, whatever. But behind closed doors, you tend to wonder, like, how are these guys really like while the cameras are away?
No, man, it's that whole insecurity thing. I got bare bitches. But like, you gotta admit, I wonder when, but to be honest, like, I believe some secrets are starting to come out of the industry. There's a lot of secrets everywhere you go, right? And I remember when Superhead first launched that book, and there was that whole thing where she had a chapter talking about there was one dude in the industry. He wasn't a rapper though. She said it was
like an executive or something like that.
Yeah. And she had sex with him and his gay lover. And everyone claimed it was Puffy, and everyone claimed it was this person, that person. No one really knows, right? But the other day it started to come out. Like, for example, I know it's not necessarily hip hop, but hip hop and R&B does mix a lot, so it's in the same community.
Very much.
It was the whole Raz B thing.
Oh yeah.
So everyone can say what they want to say, but Raz B came on camera himself and said, I quote, well, basically not a quote. He basically said that basically when he was 14 and B2K first started and they're all first getting off, what happened was Chris Stokes, their manager, he basically picked Raz B out of all, and I think it was Raz B alone. Out of all of them, and basically Chris Stokes and his boy would have anal sex with Raz B. And Raz B used the quote, he used to stick it in my booty and so and so and so on. And supposedly there was someone else he did it with. But supposedly the way it would work is Chris Stokes would say, I'm not giving you a check unless you come here and let me stick in your booty. So at the end of the day, it started to come out, man.
Yeah, I'm sure it did come out. But sorry. With that situation, I mean, people call it like a publicity stunt, but honestly,
why would you end your credibility like that?
Exactly. I mean,
it's like shooting yourself in the leg to get out the army.
I mean, you could
it's
say,
a last minute resort.
I mean, you could say you have nowhere to go but up, but like you're going even below than where you were at before.
Like it's not like it's like Chippy D. What's her name? Lawrence Fishburne's daughter.
Yeah.
She was already she could have already been famous just for being her dad's daughter, but she made a porno tape. And then, like, you think it would boost her career, but it actually loaded down. Unlike someone like, let's say, Kim Kardashian, who made it and got boosted up.
True enough. But that's, two different situations. But anyways, basically what we're saying is, hip-hop, sooner or later they're going to have to let go of the stigma.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if you're a heterosexual male within the hip-hop community, you don't want to be called gay because you feel as if it's offensive or disrespectful to you. Like, you may not feel like a certain way towards homosexuals, whatever, but like, you don't want anyone to disrespect your manhood, like the way you live, whatever. Exactly. Like, a gay person wouldn't want to be called like a fag, for example, because that's disrespectful to them. But anyways, what I'm saying is, they need to like kind of lift the stigma because at the end of the day, a rapper could have gay fans, you know what I mean? But when you keep on saying fag, 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 then honestly you're gonna lose maybe like a chunk of your fan base depending on what you talk about within your music and whatnot.
Probably.
Yeah.
But to be honest, just to wrap it up, man, I don't think that there will ever, I never say never, but I don't think there'll ever be a gay rapper. I think there'll be gay.
You mean like a gay mainstream rapper? You mean? Because there are gay rappers out there.
Yes, gay rapper. I think who will actually get success. I think there will be gay executives, gay producers, gay songwriters. I think, yeah, it might go that far, but a gay rapper per se, and an openly gay rapper, openly gay rapper that would actually make sales. Like I remember Cisco was gay. He goes on a rapper. An openly gay rapper that actually makes sales, I can't see that.
Not anytime soon, at least. I mean, it may, we don't know, but like,
it's gonna be hard, man.
Yeah, I don't see
the
any
fan base for that. I don't know, man.
No, the fan base for that, well,
because yes, there's a lot of gay people in the world, but the majority of people that listen to hip hop and rap, like, they ain't trying to hear gay rap, man. That ain't coming out.
Yeah.
Metrosexual rapper, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's tons of metrosexual rappers. I mean, you can even consider Kanye to be in that context.
Of course.
But yeah, that's about it, man. Homosexuality within hip hop, you know, the stigma behind it and whatnot. That's pretty much a wrap for that standpoint. So, you know, you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you already know what to do. Yo, comment right here, bottom of the video. So, with that being said, it's your boy, DM Cool's doing the scene. Y'all know what it is.
It's your boy, J. Kareem. Q's doing the scene. You know what it is. Don't forget to leave your comment right here in the inbox. Don't forget to check out the fan page. Plug the MySpace.
MySpace, you know, you already know what it is. MySpace.com/DMCoolMusic. Make sure y'all tune into our weekly radio show, Let That Ish Breathe, every Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. www.cfree.com. And with that being said, we out. Deuces.